So I think EXM is one of the is an extremely powerful product inside Sitecore that no one really has. And mainly not in fault of Sitecore, but mainly because people are on Pardot, they're on Marketo, they're on Loqua, they're on Acton, tons of different platforms out there. All the marketing technology that exists. But what we created as part of our marketing automation flow is an automated email, and we configured some just random templates here. This could look prettier if I put an image for each one of these templates, but and inside EXM, the reason I find EXM to be powerful is because I can truly let the actual digital experience and my email communications work together, and I can personalize those email communications based on my website data, or even if you're integrated at the Salesforce level, my CRM data. And so, our campaign group here, for example, is where we can start to structure that taxonomy we were talking about that I said my pen club campaigns. And so you can map it to, this email is going to be a part of that campaign group. Our sender details or template. Let's just look at the message real quick. So this is a rather simple email template. But it allows you to kind of drag and drop or quickly edit content. So we have just an HTML template that we put in here. And when you open this up, you can just edit this and accept that. We have our new content sitting there. Now, the automated email you have less control about because again, I can send a test. We can put personalization rules in each one of those boxes. But the real when you want to like do a newsletter announcement or something of that nature, let's just look at another type of campaign, which is a regular email campaign. So in this case, it's a little bit different because here I'm indicating to Sitecore what recipients I want to be a part of this email. And again, the nomenclature is sometimes confusing because this isn't a like Sitecore will call this an email campaign. This is just an individual email that's going to go out. You can organize all those emails as part of a campaign group, but this is an individual email going out to a list of people. So here I can include a variety of different lists, right? I can include my pen club style list. I can include, my massive database of contacts, 61,000 people. And then I can exclude things like GDPR compliance, like global opt-out. I can exclude things like, maybe I don't want people that are on my marketing team to be a part of this. And so what you can see here is Sitecore is automatically going to do the math. There's three people, the three marketing people that are also on my part of these two lists, and they're actually excluding those individuals. We come to our message, and what becomes powerful about Sitecore is the ability to like really easily do multivariant testing. So you can variant A, variant B. Variant A here, I'll just call this product A. Variant B, we'll call this product B. But what's powerful is not only can I test the subject line, but I can also test messaging and personalization that's happening inside the body. Sitecore gives you access to different tokens, and again, more advanced stuff, you can configure tokens. And so out of the box, the email, first name, last name, but we've done configuration for for a nonprofit. It was about where they have they donated, have they volunteered, and use that in a personalized context. This is an example of a token. It would say Steve, product update. We have our body of text. This is for if they don't have HTML and they just need a text email, you just kind of put your text here. A lot of modern systems do this automatically. They strip the HTML. This is one thing I wish Sitecore will enable in a future version. So you have to manually put that alternative text in there. And again, because these are blocks of content, I can personalize against my rules here. just like I personalized the website, which makes this powerful. I can send myself the different variants to test. Inside that list, another thing you can do, which I do like, is the preview for the recipient. So I can go in that list and say, okay, let me just preview what this looks like for John, or what this looks like for Steve. And what's going to take into account is the persona information about that individual. So, if you have someone that you know is part of your C-suite persona bucket, and I previewed it and I have personalization happening for the C-suite, you'll be able to see that personalization in the context of that individual. And at the delivery level here, if I want to run multivariant testing, you run the size of the test here. So if I'm sending this out to 1,000 people, 100 people are going to get the test. That's why you can really do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like by 1% incremental increase. And you can tell Sitecore to automatically select a winner, or I can manually look at the variance and what the open rate, click rate, and value is created. Now, the whole idea of value across the Sitecore is like the missing piece for a lot of people's Sitecore implementations, and getting the power of it, because like we did in that marketing control panel, the value is those profile keys, decision maker keys, all that is driving engagement value. And so you have to go through a process of tediously like adding that stuff to your Sitecore implementation. And in my personal experience, it's kind of tough to get stakeholders because it's kind of intangible. You're not going to get any value out of that tedious work until 3 months down the line, once Sitecore collects all that data for you, and now you can start doing some cool stuff with it.